We are home.
It's been really cool, actually. Car did fantastic, drove me right here. I really never had to touch the wheel very much, just kind of laid my hands on it. Made a few stops. Car is really, really comfortable. Test Matt and Tesla did a really great job on the foam mattress in the back, and everything has been great. Front screen is on, so I usually have a movie on that. I have my laptop open and I'm doing some poker study or playing a tournament. I have a Netgear box that gets me internet wherever I am. So I have Wi-Fi throughout. Oh, I'm gonna make it easy. I know my wife and all my fans and friends back home and are pulling for me, but a lot of them have doubt, but I don't think it'll be an issue. But you can see here that it's all blacked out. So you can't see anything inside. You can't see anything in the front. And then we'll open the trunk. So in here I have luggage. Just have all the shirts and sweatshirts in this one. I have t-shirts and jeans and pants in this one. So that's where all the luggage is in the front. And then you come around. I have the back window blacked out, but we'll open that for now. Regular, you can look in the driver's seat, everything's still nice and regular. And then there's the bed, refrigerator right over there, have cold drinks.
Lots of broccoli and
oh yeah,
carrots.
Yeah,
celery.
all of that. M&Ms, oh sorry, not M&Ms. But yeah, literally, I mean, that's like I said, a Tempur-Pedic mattress, foam, probably 3 or 4 inches of foam insulation. Got my blankie back there, don't go home without my blankie.
So I don't know what it is about this series and Bugs and me, but earlier in the series I ran into a big spider in the RV, and apparently I needed to start this trip off even better. As I was getting ready to put the bath mat back in the bathtub to take a shower, this multi-legged creature, abomination, fell from the bottom of the mat into the bathtub, and sure enough, it was a scorpion.
That is a bleeping scorpion that came out from under the mat. He's kind of trapped. I don't really know what I want to do about it right now. Ah! Why can't we just have nice things? I don't know whether to kill him. I don't know how to kill him. I don't know to trap him. Ah! I hate this.
I've never seen a scorpion in real life outside of like some really big black scorpion at the zoo that's behind like 6 inches of bulletproof glass and never moves. So, especially since I wasn't really expecting this one in this particular situation, it definitely caught me off guard.
He's trying to get free. I don't know what to do. If he gets free, I might scream. I literally don't know what to do right now. This is terrifying. And of course, I looked up scorpions from Vegas, and they're like, oh, the brown ones are the scariest ones. Well, thanks! Thanks for nothing. Oh, God, he looks so terrifying. He's like a death lobster.
Part of the challenge was he was trapped under the mat, but he was trying to get loose. And I didn't want to like leave the bathroom to grab things to destroy this thing with and clean it up, come back and find him not there and have no idea where he is, and then have to like burn the entire place down. Because what else am I gonna do? Sleep? Not gonna happen.
Alright, look, here's the deal. He started wiggling his way free. I had no choice. I had to smash him, and he like squirted and exploded everywhere. And now I need a hazmat suit, or you know, one of those companies that comes in when a body dies and they're like completely like, I don't want to deal with this. Ah! Why? Look at that. It's so gross.
I realize it's kind of embarrassing to say this. It took me about 45 minutes to deal with the scorpion. I was almost late to my first tournament because of it. Obviously, if I got in that situation again, I think I could handle it a lot better now, having been through it once. But when you're just awake and you get an unexpected encounter like that, it's a little bit more intimidating than you'd think it would be.
Alright, we survived Scorpion Gate, and now we are heading to the MGM Grand for the first time for the $800 mystery bounty, which is expected to overlay. Super pumped. It is time to get into the summer and see what happens. Let's go!
So anytime you make a big trip, the first thing you want to do is get out to a really good start. Last fall in the WSOP, I started 0 for 17 without a cash, and I went 10 days without even making a dinner break. It was about the worst possible start you could hope for. And I've heard stories of people that come out and even brick entire summers, because there's just variance in poker even when games are really, really soft. So you definitely come in with this anticipation and excitement to get out to a hot start.
We played a couple of smaller tournaments to start. We did an Arya tournament, we did a South Point tournament, and I believe we did a Golden Nugget tournament. Played really well in them. Again, variation of variance and different things. Never really got to the cash, but got deep in a couple of them, so really uneventful.
Well, day one out here at the WSOP is in the books. Not the start we were hoping for. We busted the 800 mystery bounty on level 2. Got 4 out on the river, and then came over to the Orleans because there was a bunch of overlay in the 400, 333K. Fired 3 bullets, but just couldn't get it going today. Had a lot of rivered pots and lost some flips, and it is what it is.
Unfortunately, that wasn't the case this summer either, as I ended up bricking my first few days of tournaments and got a fair amount of tournaments in. At one point, I even ended up busting a tournament and sprinting to a different casino that had overlay, max late regging that, and lasting in orbit before I busted that tournament. But that's just part of the summer grind and firing lots of bullets. I mean, you don't get to have these summer opportunities very often. They happen once a year. So when they happen, you want to go, go, go and get as much volume in as you possibly can.
For me, the WSOP events are better for my style, I think, because the structures are longer. They have bigger starting stacks, so you get more play. So you don't have to rush. The blinds don't go up as fast. It's an hour-long level instead of a half hour. So that's double the amount of time that you can plot and plan and learn the table better. Also, they end at a certain level for the day. So you know you're going to be playing 11 hours that day. So you can kind of pace yourself when you enter the tournament. Like, I didn't enter on the first level. I waited till like level 3 or 4. That was already 2 breaks in because the blinds go up so slowly, and in a monster stack, you had so many chips and so many big blinds, there was really no reason to rush in for the early levels.
Paul was the first one to get on the board out here in Vegas. He made a very nice run in the WSOP monster stack. After bagging and making day 2, we caught up with him before his day 2 flight just to see what his strategy was and how he was feeling.
Here is the man of the hour. Look at him. He's got the sexy... Look at that patch.
How are you?
Oh my goodness. What's going on?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Day 2, right?
Day 2.
Monster stack? What are we sitting at?
We are at 30 big blinds, which is around 76,000 in chips. Not a lot. I'm going to have a lot of work to do today. But first tournament of the World Series, made a bag. So again, these styles of play are good for me. Hour lengths, have a little more time, don't have to rush. So super excited to make day 2, and we'll see what happens.
Played that for 2 or 3 hours, got into the money. Once we were in the money, had a really good hand, got it in really good, and lost the flip. So that was it, but we got I guess they call it a min cash. So one cash under our belt out of 4, so that's not too bad.
So Paul's struggling, I'm struggling, and we find out very early in the week that KL has come down with COVID.
Day 1 of COVID. Feeling pretty rough right now. had a pretty consistent little cough, so hopefully this is the worst of it, and we'll be all smooth sailing tomorrow on, and as soon as I find a negative test, I'll be back in the live streets for sure. But in the meantime, I'm having some fun, playing some PLO on Global Poker. So have a little bit of fun, and hopefully make a few bucks as well. But hopefully I'll see you guys soon.
And this was horrible news on multiple fronts. First and foremost, we want Kale to be okay. Obviously, it's not cool to hear that he's got COVID, and that's a huge concern. Last year, Kale and his family got really bad food poisoning during the WSOP and ended up missing a full week. And I remember telling him about a month ago that he needed to try and get through this series without getting sick. And here we are, we're not even 2 weeks into the summer, and he's got to deal with this illness again. And it's horrible. You feel bad for the guy because he puts all of his energy into making this one trip. He wants to play as much as he can, and now he's sick.
Alright, COVID day 2 update. Yesterday was really rough. I had a really terrible cough. I actually had to sit out of the online bracelet event and the 3 other tournaments I was in order to be able to put my breathing machine on so I could get some air. I just couldn't breathe at all. Fortunately today, my cough is almost entirely gone. I do have a tiny bit of shortness of breath, but hopefully we're on the mend and on the downhill side, not the uphill side.
With Paul finding his first cash of the summer, I wanted to try and build on that success and find one of my cashes on my own. And so I headed over to the Arya to play the $400 50K one-day event, and we get out to just an absolute dream start.
That is what we call an awesome first hour. We cracked aces, we cracked tens, we were flopping straights and trips and flushes and all kinds of things. Sitting on just under 70K at the first break, back at a big blind 600. And it feels good to run good finally here on day 3. Let's see if we can spin it up. It's going to be a massive field. Might get to 400 if they can get everybody in. They're on a huge alternate line. So, might be 25, 30K up top.
We had been cruising all day in this Arya 400. We had a huge stack, probably one of the top 6 or 7 stacks in the room. We had been just executing on all of our plays. We just had been controlling our table. It was beautiful. It was kind of like the dream start. But the way tournaments go, blinds get big. And especially in these one-day tournaments, blinds go really, really fast. And once they get up there, your stack value that you've earned over the first 6 hours starts to diminish, and it comes down to, can you hold with the best hand? And so I got moved to a new table. Within an orbit, I pick up kings, I open from middle position, the player direct my left 3 bets, I stick it in, snap calls. Yep, that's about right.
Is that going on the blobs?
And there goes about half our stack. At this point, we still have 20 big blinds, so we're not dead. We still have room to work with. We're battling, we're trying to win pots, and then we got in a situation where there was an open. We rip ace-king, we get called in 2 spots, and one hand was ace-jack, one hand was pocket sevens. So good news, bad news. Good news, we have a chance to triple up, and we have the best ace-x hand. Bad news, some of our outs are taken because one of the aces is dead, and the board ran out all low. And just like that, we went from a big stack to out of the Arya 400 and did cash.
Well, no dice again today. We get ace-king all in against pocket sevens and ace-jack for a really big pot. And just completely break out. And it's on to tomorrow. So, gonna grab some food and go grind some cash and just keep battling.
After a couple days of bricking tournaments and taking some bad beats, I think it was kind of important that we switch gears a little bit and try to integrate some fun into what we're doing.
Okay, so Paul Figliomeni here. He has faced murderers.
Yes.
He's seen decapitated people.
Yes, I have.
He has changed the industry of bowling, but he's never put $1 in a slot machine.
So here's Paul, who has never played slots in his life, ever. So naturally, I got to try and switch things up and get him to play some slots. And of course, he acts like he thinks slots are dumb and he doesn't want to play them. But let's be honest, he was getting into it a little bit.
Never did. So, we're not doing it. You know the odds, Rob.
We're doing it right now.
Play the odds.
We're doing it right now.
Odds are in your favor.
We're going to watch Paul
Oh, God.
max bet here
Oh, God.
and see what happens.
All right, how much we got to put in? We're splitting it?
No, we'll put it in a hundo right now.
All right, so I owe you 50?
All right, here we go. Basically, with all these games, you're trying to get the bonus. You're just trying to get the bonus.
Got it.
Okay?
I don't know what that is, but I'll just hit button.
So we'll hit next.
Oh, my God, forget it.
There's a wild coin mystery feature.
Yeah, whatever.
Just listen for it to get really loud.
Yeah, okay.
All right, all right.
All right, so what do I do?
You,
I hit the spin button, or I hit that button?
You're gonna hit the spin button.
So I get to hit the button?
Yep, hit the button. Okay, Paul, if it takes this long for you to hit the button every time, we're gonna be here a while.
I hit the button.
You broke it. You fucking broke it.
See? What is God telling you? See? This is it. This is how my life works at all times.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, great.
So while Paul is pretending to have a miserable time and not enjoy slots, he decides that we're not leaving this machine until we hit the blue wheel bonus. And now the hunt begins.
Yeah, you just slam it. You don't care.
Oh, come on, baby. We got to sweat. And sweat's gone. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Of course not.
Come on, baby. We're due.
It hates us. $1. Woo.
Come on, baby. Oh, Paul.
And they always put that round one in at
Yeah.
the end.
To make you think it is. Oh,
Oh,
sorry. Come on, baby. Why?
all right. You do it again. You finish it out. Come on now. Bring us some luck. Oh, the tree's falling. Big moon.
Oh shit.
What does big moon mean?
We have $60.
All right. We're back,
So we're back in it.
action.
We're back in it.
We're still
We're still breathing.
broke. All right. Off 35 cents. Cat. We had the cat.
I know. We literally had
Come on.
2 shots at it and still couldn't get there. Oh, come on, one time. I hate this game.
It's just not possible. If I had breasts, I'd rub them against you. Come on.
No.
Are there these symbols on these two things?
Yes, there are.
Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Oh. Come
on.
baby.
It literally.
It's almost stopped down there and then said Africa.
We've done this every break.
the blue thing. We've been trying to get the stupid 3 blues.
We have not done that once.
Haven't done it yet.
We've been doing this for like 2 hours.
Oh.
Come on! One time! Yes! Finally, he did it. No, we didn't win anything.
Whatever happens, we're done.
We didn't win anything. Don't get excited. Don't anybody get excited.
I have no idea what happened.
We don't either. What happens? Are we rich yet? Are we rich yet?
$400? Is it? Or $4?
That's it? You still got 9 games left though. Come on.
Like to hit it?
Did you do it or you do it? The hell is that?
That's what's funny about it, you never know.
You didn't give a shit. Oh wait, maybe you did. What is that?
$52.
All right, there you go.
Still going,
Come on,
man.
kid.
All right, we got 8 left. That was good.
Yeah, that was a hell of a hit. A $50 spin, baby. That looks like a good one.
How do you even know?
Yeah, I don't know, but it looks like a good one.
$1.50? You're fired.
Bottom right.
We might get our money back.
Oh, that looks like a great one.
This trees are shaking.
That looks like a great one. $850.
All right.
$8. Damn, get that up to $200, dog.
Come on, guys. Here we go. 6 left still.
Run that shit up. That looks like a great one.
All the balls.
This is good. 17, 20.
17, all right. All right.
Damn, you're pushing it, baby. Get it up to 200. Ace. Whatever that is.
Yeah, right? We don't even know what those are.
No. 860, $80 more.
This is what we do on our breaks during poker tournaments.
That's a good one.
We almost got our money back, Paul.
I want a massive win.
Yeah, I want a massive win too.
I don't know what that is, but
I want that whole sheen to start breaking down.
What the hell is that thing?
I don't know.
I've never seen that.
where's the thing that makes the noise and the lady comes over and pays you?
3,000, 34 more dollars. He's almost up to 200, baby.
Come on, 2 spins left.
Hell yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh, and these are all free games too.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah, it's gotta be. They're all straight.
All right.
2,300.
All right.
All right, Paul, you got to do the last one.
I got.
Oh,
I dropped you.
you got to do the last one, man.
That's pretty sick.
Here we go, Paul.
All right, no, we got to bring everybody. Everybody get in here. Ready? One hand on the button. Come on. Get in here. 1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go.
That's the winner. He touched it.
Oh,
Oh, right in the
one of the
middle.
big ones.
Something in the middle.
Oh, that's not a good spot.
No.
800.
800.
All right.
Guys,
All right.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
Good job.
All right.
Sweet.
We were in for,
We're in for 200 though.
yeah.
We made $12.
coffee at Starbucks, baby. Let's go. 16. All right.
That'll buy me a
Where's the
coffee.
button? Because we ain't going to hit that bonus again for a very long time.
There's a cash out button.
Yeah, somewhere. There you go.
I don't know.
Look at that, Paul.
$12.
Dude.
That's like a half a sandwich.
It's a coffee. We're getting coffee at Starbucks.
Half a sandwich, baby.
I didn't realize I had 2 tournaments going on.
So I'm sitting, waiting to go to dinner with Rob, and I get this text message from Drew Gonzalez, who's known as Bet on Drew, great poker player. And he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm going to dinner with Rob. We just pulled into the restaurant." And he's like, "Do you want to play the bounty tournament at the Golden Nugget?" I'm like, "Well, we just sat down to dinner. When's the late rage end?" He looks it up. He texts me back. He goes, "You got plenty of time."
And given how our run's been going, I was like, man, this is a great opportunity to mix it up. I was like, Paul, let's go. Let's get in. So I made Paul, at least that's what he'll tell you, I made Paul go. So we took off to the Nugget and decided to kind of play this nice little fun nightly tag team tournament with Drew. Just to mix it up a little bit.
So I believe it was only like a $200 or $250 entry fee. So I said, sure, I'll play. Rob was like, yeah, we'll go down and hang out. So we finish up our dinner, jump in the car. As we're heading down there, we get a text. I've already lost. I'm like, how could you lose? How could you even register? Because you have to have both people of the tag team there to register. He's like, well, the lady let me register anyway. And I'm like, and you lost? He's like, yeah, but I'm going to rebuy. So when are you getting here? I'm like, okay, I'll get here as soon as I can. So I pull in. He's standing there waiting to register. I give him $100. He's already paid $200 out of his pocket. I give him my $100. He puts $100. He gets his second bullet.
All right, I want to hear this.
I bet you my tag team partner doesn't make one orbit.
Oh, here it is.
Told you. Shocker. 98. I'll go to the desk. Way to go, partner.
Oh.
We are, Chris.
We have King Jack, open ender and overs against Ace 10, top pair, top kicker. And
Set of trips.
he gets the side file. Oh no!
One hand.
You were
Are you proud of me?
right. He didn't make it.
I thought you would make it.
You said you wouldn't make it an orbit.
Well, I told you.
Oh my god, that's
You
brutal.
ever think I'm wrong?
Brutal.
Yes.
You should definitely play like the first hand.
So he goes and runs and plays. He literally played one hand and he was out. I was like, what are you doing? Why are we down here? What's going on? So we go back and I play. We get another rebuy. I go play and he's at the bar with all the guys. They're all hanging out. So I'm left by myself in this tournament, no partner around anywhere, and I'm playing the tournament, and I bust on a monster hand. So now I'm like, oh my Lord, what is going on here? So they're still in the bar. I don't even let Drew know. I go back, I re-register us again. I come back, I'm sitting down with a fresh stack of, it was only like $12,000 to start. And we were at the max late registration. I think I had like 8 big blinds to start. But it was fun, everybody was drinking, having a good time. It was really loud, we had a lot of people that we knew.
The atmosphere that night was really, really cool. It kind of had like a home game feel to it. Everybody was in a good mood. They were all interacting socially. People were being friendly at the tables. It seemed almost like a charity poker event in that it wasn't tense, it wasn't stressful, people weren't uptight. It was just a good, clean, fun game of poker and kind of what poker needs more of, I think, right now.
So I take my 12 big blind stack and I go over there and I double up. And I got 24 big blinds. And then I double up again, and I got 48 big blinds. Then I win another massive pot, I got 60 big blinds. And then I have about 81,000, and we're almost in the chip lead. And then Drew comes back, and he's like, oh, well, you got chips. I'm like, yeah, well, I busted, so I rebought us. And he's like, well, you're doing good. I'm like, no, it's your turn to play.
All right, Drew, what do you think? What is he at stack-wise?
55K.
He hasn't asked for help, so it's going to be a good sign. Oh, he's waving. Yeah, he's always cold. Doesn't matter what the temperature is, he's cold. Ooh!
Oh, I'm pretty close. 55K.
Yeah.
55K. That was my guess. 55.
Remember that time you busted our first hand, right?
Oh, wow. Look, he has exactly 55K. Right?
He's got his game face on, too. Oh!
Well, in 3 hands, he had lost all the chips that I had gotten, and we were out of the tournament for the 4th time.
Wow.
What? That was fast.
You should have never left. You were the one that was up.
Paul, we didn't win.
Yeah, I gave it to the pro, and guess what happened?
I literally bet my house on this.
Yeah, well,
I'm moving in with you now.
that's fine.
Okay.
So, but it was more, again, that was more of a fun, kind of sling it in tournament. Nothing was taken really seriously. The players that were in that tournament were definitely recreational players, so there wasn't a lot of expectations of that tournament, but it was fun.
Looking into next week, we've got the Golden Nugget Mystery Bounty. I have never opened a Mystery Bounty envelope. I've played 6 Mystery Bounties in my career. I have 0 bounties. In fact, I have 0 day 2s for Mystery Bounties. This tournament's a $300 buy-in. It's got 9 flights. We better freaking bag that one, and we better freaking get our first Mystery Bounty. So that's going to be fun. If I can bag tomorrow, then I can go try and play for the double bag and bag the MGM PLO Mystery Bounty, which I've never played a PLO Mystery Bounty before. So that's intriguing to possibly have a chance to do that. And the double bag would be super fun to play 2 Mystery Bounties back, day 2s back to back on Sunday and Monday. And then we're going to get into maybe our first WSOP event and see where things take us from there. So lots of exciting tournaments to come up, and we're just going to try to ride the momentum of this first cash and start to really get into rhythm and start to line up those deep runs. Paul has a really big week ahead of him as well. He's going to be playing the Millie Maker this weekend. It's a $1,500 WSOP buy-in event with hour levels. It's really good structure. It kind of fits the way he plays. And then it's Seniors Week. It is seniors after seniors after seniors tournament. They're the softest poker tournaments out there. I'm really excited because I think Paul is not only due and capable of making a deep run, but I think he could legit win one of these seniors events. And what a sick story that would be for this, to have him get some monster score in one of these seniors. So he's going to be very busy next week.
I mean, again, it's just, there's a lot of unknown for me because I haven't played a lot of tournament poker. So I got my feet wet. I've been here, like I said, tournament poker for a week, played 5 events, cashed in 1. Could have done better in, I feel, 2 of them. I don't think I've made any major mistakes, definitely a couple small ones, but nothing that caused my chip stack to be at jeopardy. Just some maybe missing some spots, but nothing terrible. So coming up next week, I'm going to put a lot of study in tonight, We have a tournament tomorrow. It's hour levels, $1,500 buy-in, Millie Maker. Probably going to be 6,000 competitors again. It's a multi-day, 3-day event. So we're going to play that. And then however we do in that, we're going to rest, relax, and get ready for the seniors for next week. There's a couple of seniors events we want to concentrate on. And again, they're longer limit levels, but they start off very shallow with chips. So it's kind of going to be a little bit different style of play on those. But we'll see what happens.
And then hopefully Kale gets cleared to play. I know he is chomping at the bit to get out there and get on the streets. And we're chomping on the bit to get out there in the streets with him. So we're sending you our well wishes, Kale, and we're looking forward to seeing you next week.
The devil he speaks, yeah. And this what he said, you gotta get paid. Do what you gotta do, get to the bag. Stay at your 9 to 5, get on the avenue. You ain't cut out for them tags, yeah. You are not good enough, you are the type of guy people they shouldn't love. Anyone knowing you knows that you phony. You never cut out for this, you should just give it up, yeah. But that's how they want me to feel. I am the man of the skill, king of the hill, man of the year. Finally feel like I got it for real, yeah. But all of them voices, we got them. Lie to me, Hillary Rodham. I just came back from my kid in the bottom, and now I'm gonna bring it back all the way on them, yeah. One time, I'm going for mine, you put it on mine. You better believe, they're looking for me. One time, I'm going for mine, you put it on mine.
Hell no. Spider right in the middle of the interview. Oh, nope, you are done, sir. Adios. Can't even do an interview without a spider showing up. What the hell? Anyways.